And also, if you've been on my live streams, the audio quality is not going to be as good because I use my headphones when I'm doing that. But if I use my headphones, they'll probably only be able to hear me.
I don't care if they can only hear you.
But then I want you to be able to talk too on it.
I don't need to talk right now, especially. So do that for now.
Alright, we got 2 people watching right now. Already? Damn, that's actually impressive. Hello, Super Star Wars Studios. Welcome to the stream. I am finishing up the mock that I started building like a week ago on the stream. And I built yesterday. You were on that stream, right? Hello, LGM Studios. We got 4 people on the stream already. Dang, that's actually the best. It's probably the quickest I've seen so far. Superstar Studios says I was on the stream yesterday. Yeah, that is the stream. So I was building this yesterday. This stream I'm planning on streaming for like 3 hours or so. Though the stream is gonna cut out. So like at a point after I finish the mock, I need to take pictures of it, and then I'm gonna come back and stream again. And I'm gonna be streaming building something else. You're so close to 300 subscribers. Yeah, we're getting really close, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do a mock contest when I get to 300. Alright, and also feel free to chat on the live stream, like if I'm missing stuff, and if you just want to, please. Oh, Superstar Studios says I won't be here for long. That's okay. Just thank you for tuning into the stream, though. Also, if you're gonna create a pile of 2x1 or like the slopes, I might move some of the slopes from over here to there so that we can start putting down base plates. So that maybe you could start building in a second. Alright. But have I shown you the plans yet?
Yeah, you have.
Alright, then that's good. I think I brought them down. I like the wall design. Thank you. I like to use that design in most of my mocks as it works the best. And most of the time I'm just working with dark bluish gray slopes. And also, everybody on the stream, this is the first time that we've actually got 2 people working on the stream right now, so it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully we'll be able to stream for a while. I have to go soon. Okay. Thank you for tuning into the stream, though. Also, if you don't want to use your phone for the stream, you can just watch the computer if you want to. Or if your phone runs low on battery. Alright, see ya, Super Star Wars Studios. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you can make the next stream. And also just tell me if you don't want to stream or it's getting boring or something.
Alright, okay.
I will come back soon, okay? Well, thank you for joining. Hello, eBrick Studios. Welcome to the stream. Wow, this mock looks amazing. Thank you. Just finished my best mock yet. That's awesome, man. I'll probably upload it tonight. Alright, I will make sure to check it out. Hello, DJ Ellison. Welcome to the stream. Mock's looking great. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Alright, I really gotta finish this mock soon, because all this time needs to be spent put towards the next mock. Wait, also, I'm probably gonna want to film the next couple, like, billing segments or series episodes with you while you're here.
Alright, that's okay.
This mock looks really cool, very parts intensive. Yes, it is, certainly. This did take up a lot of parts, but thank you, St. John. How the hell was that band's the first St. John on YouTube? Oh my gosh. My boy St. John's here, Nick stealing everything from people probably from like 2012. What a legend. So did you have dinner yet?
No.
Alright. Probably gonna have to eat dinner in like an hour or so. Because I haven't eaten dinner either. And the stream is dead. Oh my gosh. There's like one person on here right now.
There's 3. But
Yeah, but like 2 of them is like the computer and then your phone.
no.
Which is actually a really good trick to getting like extra view hours, because I just set my computer up and it watches the entire stream. That's an extra like however long I stream for in view hours.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like in order to get to 4,000 view hours, we need to be streaming frequently. Because that'll get us way more view hours than just a typical mock does.
That's why I want to start streaming Battlefront, because that would start getting us
You
a
probably
lot more
want to
viewers.
start looking into that. Like, you have headphones with a microphone, right? If
Yeah.
not, I was gonna say if not, earbuds work too. We just need to figure out how to set that up.
I can look that up, though.
Yeah. Cause it'd be awesome if you could be Battlefront streaming on this channel. I mean, it probably wouldn't be the best thing in the next couple week or so, because I have uploads scheduled for every day. But after that, we really could use some Battlefront streams on here. Hello, Mix the Bricks. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. This is why I hate brown bricks. I broke another brown brick somehow.
Yeah, brown bricks break way too frequently.
Mm-hmm. Really great mock, thank you, man. Still working on that mock that I was working on last stream. You might have been there, I believe you were there. Actually, no. What was the last live stream that I had that you were in? Hello, Jambrick Studios. Welcome to the stream. Just looking awesome. Thank you.
There's some more filler brick.
Alright, that's good. Definitely gonna need that. Or we actually got 3 people on right now. That's good. So I was gonna make this mock with like a cliff that goes up even higher here, but I'm probably not gonna do that because we need to get working on the actual indoor mock. Sorry, MPM, and yesterday I left the stream very fast. That's alright. I'm just glad that you decided to join the stream. I don't get too many viewers on these streams, but so I'm quite glad that when I see a couple of them on. Just finished my wired mock. Awesome, man. I will check it out once you post it. Yeah, but the camera won't pick it up because, like, I've asked if people, the noise is louder than the one that you can hear over there, and they say they can't hear it when I'm using good microphone.
Well.
And she won't walk in on us because she'll talk quietly every time she comes in the room because I haven't told her sometimes when I stream. And also, still, if you want to respond to any comments that I miss, just feel free. Sorry, can't watch the stream. That's all right. DJ Allison. I did a little building stream. It's so you can watch that. Okay, I'll probably check that out. Was that like the 15-minute one? Because I saw that. I haven't actually gotten to look at it. I need some filler brick. I don't think I need that much more.
You can try and use all the filler brick from this mock I'm taking apart.
Okay. Hello, Imperial Brick Productions. Welcome to the stream. Also, if you want to start working on Endor, I probably can just move this stuff behind the mock, and you'll have enough room.
Nah, that's okay. I'm almost done taking this one down.
Okay. And then after that, do you want to start working on it, or do you want to try and clear some more?
I'll keep clearing some more because we could use the space.
Okay. Yeah, obviously, whenever you want to stop building, just tell me, because I'll just end the stream or whatever. DJ Ellison said, can't watch the stream. Sorry, that's alright, man. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Hopefully you can make future streams. Normally the chat isn't this dead.
Yeah, no.
Like, I remember, when I was doing the sorting Lego pieces one, I actually had a couple people who were just, I had a conversation with. That was nice.
This is kind of an awkward time, though.
I mean, yeah, but it depends. Like, I've got viewers from everywhere. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 people from our time zone, which makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's kind of true. For all you guys watching, would you be interested in seeing some Battlefront live streams?
I wonder if we can hear you.
They can, yeah.
Alright. What's up, Superstar Studios? Welcome back to the stream. Dude, I watched the Pokemon movie, like the new Pokemon movie on Netflix earlier today for like no reason at all. Besides the fact that like I hadn't watched Dragons and oh my god, or I watched too much Dragons, but the nostalgia I got from that, oh god. But it was actually probably one of the worst Pokemon movies that I've ever seen, to be honest. Because the plot, they literally just recycled the first 2 seasons of Pokemon. It was awful. I mean, obviously I liked the movie because I liked the first 2 seasons, but
Recycled plots suck.
Like, literally all they did was they took the first 2 seasons, like sped them up, and put that in like, because it was basically because the plot started out with Ash turning 10 and getting his first Pokemon and all that. It was all sped up, so it made it worse, and it was basically the same thing. It went through a couple gyms, I believe, but it was pretty terrible because they also changed the characters so it was new people, so there wasn't the Misty, Brock, and all that.
That would have been cool if they did Misty and Brock.
Tree looks very good. I would put more leaves on top, though. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can do that in a second. Alright, some other
I'll try and figure that out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'll look it up, like, sometime soon.
Yeah. It'd be quite nice to get some of Battlefront content on our channel. Probably get a lot of subscribers from doing Battlefront stuff.
And it'd be pretty fun too.
Mm-hmm. Too bad I don't actually have Battlefront. That's sad. And you wish I could get it. Mix the Brick says, we want a 501st Battle Pack. Yes, we do. LEGO needs to listen to our cries for the Battle Pack.
While we're on the topic of battle packs, what are you guys' thoughts on the Inferno Squad battle pack?
We need to pick that Battle Pack up soon. I really want to get that.
Yeah, true. I was thinking about ordering it this weekend.
I wanted to order it, but I couldn't because I got a ton of Bricklink stuff ordered, so I technically still have enough money to do it, but my dad will not let me, so
Maybe I'll do it tomorrow and then film like a review or something.
yeah.
I'm still not that happy that they didn't make printed faces. That would have been so much better.
Didn't they do that?
No, they're just black faces underneath. They're just like
Really?
yeah.
I swear I saw it with the different faces. Huh.
I was watching a review of the battle pack and apparently it's they just have black faces underneath.
Are you sure? I also watched a review of the Battle Pack and I didn't see black faces. I saw the actual faces.
I don't know,
I saw actually different faces. I definitely remember that because I probably wouldn't have remembered if it was the angry clone face, but I'm not sure. You should probably look that up because I mean, I don't think they got the faces right, but I'm pretty sure they had different faces. Because like the 4th Inferno Squad Trooper was a boy, which wasn't right.
Yeah. Either way, I still really like the Inferno Squad battle pack. And I don't remember, did Iden Versio have her helmet?
Oh, I'm not actually sure. Can someone in the comments tell us, did Iden Versio have her helmet in the Inferno Squad battle pack? I know she had hair, but did she also have a helmet? But I mean, I guess if she didn't have a helmet, you can just buy 2 of the battle pack. I mean, I don't really want to do that, but we could, and then you could just take the helmet from one of the other guys.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The Inferno Squad battle pack is good. Yeah, I really like that battle pack too.
Cause, okay.
I mean, I think it's been a controversy. A lot of people have liked it. A lot have disliked it too. I'm borderline. Like, I like it as a droid gunship. It's just way too early, and it's overpriced. So that doesn't help its case.
Mix the bricks. Asked like which Bricklink seller we prefer. I think it really depends.
Yeah.
Just
Bricklink sellers, I don't really buy from any particular Bricklink sellers. I buy all US based sellers, but I don't really lean towards certain sellers when I'm actually buying. But ones I can recommend are like BrickVibe, Blaine's World, Lego. They're like some of the biggest ones in the US, I believe. They're really good.
there's a couple of them that have free shipping too. They're some of the bigger ones.
Bigger ones generally have free shipping. That's very important to look for. Because in my last Brooklyn, like 14 different stores, I had to pay like over $100 in shipping. Ridiculous. Hello, JD Bricks. Welcome back. glad you could make the stream. I'm still working on that mock that I was working on last time.
I'm looking at the Inferno Squad Battle Pack, and I do not think Iden Versio has a helmet.
That's fine. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal.
And then I'm gonna look at the face thing they were talking about earlier.
I'm pretty sure that they had faces.
I'm just gonna look up a review real quick.
Who'd you watch the review from?
I'm looking one up right now.
Alright. Which country do you prefer that the Lego is the best? I mean, obviously I'm a US person, so US is good for me, but obviously I believe like places like Germany, obviously Denmark, those are going to be much better for pieces because they're really close to the Lego like headquarters. So you should be able to get cheaper pieces from places like Germany or Denmark. So if you need a drink, just tell me, cause.
What?
If you need a drink, just tell me.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of thirsty too.
So I'm watching a review from I don't know how to say his name. R Productions, and they do have faces.
Yeah, I think that's who I watched my review from. I love Eminem. He's awesome.
Still, I wish that they made like the faces unique to the actual characters from.
I mean, they kind of are. No, they're not really though, because they messed up on some of the faces. So it clearly just shows that they weren't trying to get them accurate.
I do see what you're saying now when you were saying that they messed up, like with the fourth Inferno Squad member, and I do wish that they made that a girl, but.
Yeah, that kind of triggers me because they did have like the right hairpiece to do that. Like I feel like if they had just recolored Sabine's hair, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But it triggers me that they didn't, and I had the book. Like the book was a great book, which makes me even more mad at them for doing it. But it's whatever. I mean, not a lot of people have seen that, so not a lot of people would care. But I'm just one of those guys who cares.
To be honest, the Inferno Squad book, if you guys haven't already read it, it's really good and it adds a lot to the story of Inferno Squad.
Which obviously is helpful because Battlefront wasn't very well received, especially the campaign. Now it's good, but at the launch it was not well received. Mock looks pretty good, thank you. Always good to hear that.
If people didn't enjoy the campaign, and I think the lack of backstory they gave for Iden. But, I mean, personally, I really liked the campaign, especially when I first played it. I thought it was pretty cool.
I feel like the plot was predictable, but I still liked it a lot, don't get me wrong.
The plot kind of matched up with some of the Star Wars Aftermath books that I read that were, those were pretty good.
That probably helps a bit, but
just with the whole Operation Cinder and all that.
I haven't read Aftermath quite yet. I've gotten the books, I just haven't gotten around to reading it.
I don't think I've read the third one yet, but I've read at least the first two.
Mm-hmm. I heard that one of them isn't very good, though.
Yeah, I've heard that as well, but I don't know which one. And I might have read them out of order, too. I know I read the first one first, and then somehow I think I might have read the third one by accident. But
To everybody in the comments, what were you, if you guys read Star Wars novels, what would your favorite Star Wars novel? I'm not sure if any of my audience would really be into that, the lore in novels, but I just want to.
Tyler, think about what you want for dinner. You guys company or hamburgers.
Yeah, what do you want for dinner?
we can just go with pizza. That's pretty simple.
Yeah, that tastes the best, and I don't get that very often.
But to be honest, like all of like the Revan book, all those books are really good.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Darth Plagueis book is really good.
I haven't read that. I have so many Star Wars novels that I haven't read that I have on my shelf just sitting there. I have read Revan though. That trilogy, or actually no, it wasn't a trilogy. That series was really good.
And JD Bricks. Yes, there are two of us. I'm just kind of cleaning up space and sorting while he finishes up the mock that you guys see right now.
All right, so actually, yeah, guys, I got a question for you about that. So, can you guys hear us both clearly? There are two of us, so how clearly can you hear the both of us? Because if it's not good, then I can move the camera back so you guys can hear it a bit better.
I can hear it fine. I have headphones in. I can hear it fine.
How loud is your volume?
It's like 4.
All right then. Yeah, we're fine. That's good. That actually shows me that this microphone is probably better than I thought it was. Because it's had its ups and its downs for me.
Yeah, I can tell from some of the other streams I've watched, but
I mean, the other streams should be better though, because I'm actually using headphones when I do that one. Those. The first ones, I don't know what was wrong with those. Like, you could really, the pieces were really loud for some reason. So for some reason, I haven't done anything to fix it, but it's fixed itself. It's weird.
also back to talking about Star Wars books. I don't know if you've read the Phasma book, but that gives like a ton of backstory to Captain Phasma.
Mix the bricks asked which two. If you're referring to like the two people that we have on the stream right now, it's just we both work on MPM Brick Studios, but I've been the one who mostly does the live streams. But if you watch a lot of our videos where we're talking instead of just the mock videos, you can see that there are two of us.
I guess I can understand why you don't know that, but that's because we don't do many of those types of videos, and I just haven't been on any live streams except for this one.
Yeah, actually, in books, I feel like my favorite's gotta be... Oh, that's actually hard. I feel like that Old Republic series was really good. Phasma...
Phasma's really interesting.
I'm not a fan of the sequel trilogy, but I don't really put that
There's a
in that
sequel to
category. No, like the sequel trilogy in general.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a bias towards everything in the sequel trilogy, but that's just me. But either way, I like that book a lot. It didn't have a ton of action, but I still feel like it brought a good backstory to Phasma.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't like that they didn't explain a ton about where Phasma came from, and the book gave like a ton of backstory on where she came from and all that stuff. So I highly recommend that you guys check it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and for people who don't really read Star Wars books, I recommend it a lot. It's really helpful. It makes Star Wars a lot more interesting. Especially with the way Disney's taken the new canon, like the old canon, all the new expanded universe content is really awesome. Mixerbrick says, I'm thinking about a mock contest. Will you enter, but still not planning the rules and editing? Yeah, I will certainly enter your mock contest. I actually have the mock I'm building after this. I will probably enter if I get it done by the time your mock contest closes. But yeah, I will certainly enter in that if I can. Yeah, what's your favorite Star Wars book trilogy or just book?
I have no idea, honestly. Like,
which ones have you read?
A lot of them, almost
You
all of
probably
them.
read more than I have, even though
Maybe not.
I do have a lot.
I've read the Phasma one. Phasma and Inferno Squad were really good. I read those over the last summer, and those were like probably some of my favorite books. I also like the Darth Plagueis book. That was pretty good.
Did you read the Thrawn trilogy? That was
No.
that was insanely good.
I might have read one of them.
Yeah, I'd recommend that one. That one was. I'm not done with it. I've read the first 2 books, but it's really good, and I think a lot of other people would recommend it too.
Mm.
Me, I haven't read a ton of the books, but I have a ton of the books, which is the depressing part. Hello, JPA Productions. Welcome to the stream. I can't hear you. Can you hear my voice right now? I can try and talk a bit louder if you're referring to me.
If he can't hear you, he definitely can't hear me.
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
a
bad.
lot farther away.
Can you hear the both of us?
Also, I want to reopen the question about this new wave of Lego Star Wars sets that's come out with the Inferno Squad Battle Pack and the droid gunship and all those sets. I just kind of want to know what your guys' thoughts are.
Highly controversial wave, but in my opinion, not the best. Certainly, I'm not. Besides the Inferno Squad Battle Pack, I might not even be able to pick up or want to pick up any of the other sets.
I kind of want to pick up at least either the AT-AP or the droid gunship because of the new battle droids that are coming with that.
I might, because I don't really want to spend a ton of money on that because we got a ton of large Mocs coming up, but I might.
And both of those will come in handy for some of the bigger Mocs that we're going to do in the future.
Yeah, but I might just bricklink those, to be honest.
And I definitely want some of those droids because
Yeah, those droids look awesome.
Except they didn't call them the right thing. I forget exactly what they were, but they're definitely not the droids seen on Kashyyyk. In fact, there's something else.
They were in the first episode of the Clone Wars. Oh, the nostalgia. No. Yeah, they were definitely in the first episode of the Clone Wars. They're driving the AATs. I'm not really sure what they're called either.
I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, they're the AAT drivers.
Yeah, those guys look sick. Do you think that Lego will do a new Jordan mold soon?
I hope so. That'd be really cool.
I don't know how I feel about that, considering how bad they did on the new Stormtrooper mold. At least that's my opinion.
I agree with the Stormtrooper mold.
I feel like it was a step in the right direction. It just wasn't a good step. Because they go into the new dual molding system. Like if they edit or finalize their design, get a better overall design on that, I feel like it was certainly a good step in the right direction because it opens opportunities for improvement. It's just if we just got the first model is pretty bad in my opinion. I mean, it looks more accurate. I feel like with the nostalgia kicks in, so I'm not really too big a fan of it. But if you compare the old one and the new one, the new one looks a bit more accurate. Off, in my opinion.
And I agree with that. I don't like I don't like the whole new Stormtrooper. I definitely prefer the old. That was a lot better.
I mean, it's gotta give 'em.
But with the Star Wars Rebel mold, like I'll take it because of that Star Wars Rebel Stormtrooper battle pack that came with 4 Stormtroopers. Definitely wish I had gotten more of those.
Oh yeah, of course. But overall, and also like the fact that they made the head bigger. Like if they kept the head the same size, it would look a bit better.
Yeah.
Because like this current Stormtrooper mold,
they look a bit ridiculous.
it looks good. Like, I mean the head's still even on the current Stormtrooper is a bit big, but it looks good. It doesn't look off.
To me, it looks a bit ridiculous. How big the new ones are.
Yeah.
And I'm almost finished clearing this base plate.
All right. Maybe after you do that one, you can work on the bigger one, like the gray one. Unless you want to start building a mock, because I can probably move some stuff.
Do they know which mock we're gonna be building?
No. I'm kind of. I mean, I've given hints. I've dropped hints in the live stream.
Oh yeah, and with the Bricklink halls too.
Yeah. But I don't want to tell them the full, like exactly what the mock is. I mean, if they know it, it's pretty easy to get. I just don't want to give it away right now because I did say some stuff in those Bricklink calls to see if people can just try and guess it.
Yep.
I mean, I dropped a pretty big hint in the last live stream, but the chat is absolutely dead, which doesn't even make any sense. There's still 3 people watching right now, so.
They probably had nothing to say.
Mm-hmm.
I should take all these tan base plates off of this. Where do you want them to go? Like there's a ton of them over here. These tan.
Just try, I guess, pile them up where you're currently putting them, because I don't really have any space for them anywhere right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta sort some of this soon.
Yeah, I talk about sorting a lot, but I really don't have anything to sort right now, so I'm not really having to just deal with it right now.
And we could just spend a couple hours sorting.
Yeah,
Like
the
that.
problem with that is that I need the help for the mock series because
Yes.
that's the #1 priority right now. And obviously for building like the mock series, that'll take up a ton of pieces, so you won't have to worry about quite as many.
So it's just especially the tan. Also, a great way to take like plates off of a base plate is just like bend the base plate a little bit and like kind of come up. A lot of them just fall off.
Uh-oh.
which is
Yeah, I have
really
way
nice.
too many pieces on here because they always fall off when I just drop a piece or something onto the table. We got 6 people watching and nobody chatting. That's depressing.
Technically, it's 4, but
Oh yeah, that's very fair. But still.
alright, I've completely cleared this base plate.
Also, guys, if we're taking suggestions or just if you ever want us, just tell us or have a certain mock for us to build, just tell us in the comments of our videos or on the live streams.
I'm gonna use this cup because it didn't like clear any space since I have all these tan like 4x4 plates. Just put them in here for now. We can move them later. With all this space, we could move like some of the like bags back over here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Move some of that over there and get some more space.
This is actually, I'm getting less and less motivation to want to finish this mock. And more motivation to want to start that building series right now.
How much more time would you say you need?
It's gonna take a bit of time. Do you know what time it is?
6:17.
6:17. It'll probably take till like 6:45.
I mean, I bet if I helped you, it'd go a little faster, but
I don't think there's really space for that.
and I don't know what I would be able to help with. It's very at this point it seems very like there's not a lot I can do.
Yeah.
You're kind of finishing.
I mean,
up.
I'm almost finished. It's just texturing's gonna take a bit of time.
That can help texture. But
I might have you texture if I just turn this mock around in a second. You know what, I'm gonna turn it around now so I can get the rest of this rock work done. Oh no. This tree design is so good, but it's so fragile.
we do have to find a way to make that a little more sturdy.
I don't know though. Is there really a good way to do that?
How long have we been streaming for?
I'm not even sure. I'll check in a second.
My guess is a little under an hour.
Is my face in the... Okay, no, it's not. Alright, I got it. This tree design works great though, so I don't really want to change it.
Yes, it looks amazing.
I don't know if it looks that good, but it's so easy to do.
It does. I'm telling you, it looks really good.
I feel like if I added more leaves, it would certainly look good, which some guy requested earlier. I don't remember who it was, sorry.
Noodles and Company? Or pizza? Dad's gonna pick up.
Pizza?
Pizza? Okay. I'll order pizza.
Where do you want me
What
to texture?
kind of pizza? Am I on the video? That's awesome.
What do you want? We can do like...
Same as we always do.
Do we do like half cheese, half pepperoni thick crust, and half cheese, half pepperoni thin crust?
Yeah.
So, alright, you got it.
What do you want me to texture?
Here, I'll move it a bit, but I'm not to the texturing part yet, but I'm just doing filler brick right now, so I might turn the camera a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing, and I can make more room, hopefully. I'll just move this chair out of the way. This chair's gonna get in the way. Oh yeah, careful with those. That's a really bad place for me to set pick and brick cups. But I need the space on the table, so
I'm gonna at least put some lids on them.
Yeah, that's also a good idea. I was a bit lazy to try and go find all my lids.
They're literally sitting right here.
Yeah, I'm that lazy. Nah, I still need the lids for the. Oh, I'm looking around and I'm just spotting lids left and right.
And we
And I'm
can,
like,
we
oh,
can
shoot.
put all these purple cups away because we don't need those right now. I just filigree.
We're gonna need them when we start the next building series in a second here,
Yeah.
or in like half an hour. Actually, I've been noticing though,
How high do you want like this going?
a lot of people. It's gonna go to about
Is it going to go
this level.
This?
This side is gonna go up about 1 brick, and this side's gonna go up about 2 bricks, but
To about right here.
not here. This is a bit high, but here. So this level.
Oh, okay.
This side will only go up to here though.
Up to this brick.
Mm-hmm. It'll just make texturing easier and quicker. I was gonna do it more hillier
Yeah, I see what you're going
type of
for.
texture, but I don't want to do that because that's gonna take too much time. And time is of the essence.
That's a lot of dark gray. Well, yeah, I bet.
I've gotten several pick-a-brick cups of those dark gray, like a lot. Like I've probably gotten like 6 pick-a-brick cups of dark gray, 1x2 just bricks.
Every time I go to the Lego store, I can never seem to find any of those 1x2. I mean, I haven't really been in a while, but
Why are there 2 people in this stream? Because we both work on the channel. Like,
we created it together.
yeah, we
and
created this YouTube channel together.
I just haven't been on the streams yet.
Yeah. I'm normally the one who just does all the streams, but I'm not the only one running the channel. I'm thinking I probably want to try and finish up this filler brick and then put down some like tan plates, and then
Yeah.
we can probably just texture the rest of it and we'll be done.
Need to get a little more filler brick. Some more bricks or something.
Are you guys brothers? No, we are not brothers. We're just friends.
I haven't been watching the chat.
That's fine. I'm just gonna set this in the middle so we can both watch off this if you want.
No, that's fine. Chess kind of did it anyway, but
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, I could not. Like, if my brother was into Lego, he used to be, even though he's the younger brother, which is interesting. But, like, he used to be really into it, which was nice because together, we'd both get a ton of sets. But, like, nowadays, I could not stand if he was into Lego, too, because he bothers me a lot.
this high enough?
Yeah. Actually, that's technically 1 brick higher than I was supposed to put it, but that's fine. It's whatever. That'll actually make it look better. Is that your friend or what? Yeah. We both work on this channel. It's just I'm the one who does most of the live streams, so I guess some people probably assume that I'm the only one using this channel. I can't hear clearly. All right. I probably am mumbling a bit, but is my friend. We both do videos on this channel. We both started it together and kind of worked together on it.
I'll admit now he does a little bit more than me. He's just especially does all. He's up until now he's in all the live streams.
Yeah, I've done all the live streams, and I guess I probably do a bit more of the videos where I probably just about all the recent videos where I'm talking, which just makes it hard to really know that there's multiple people here.
However, I do want to start live streaming Battlefront gameplay, which would get me into live streaming a bit more.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We need to put filler brick right here,
Where?
down, build
Okay.
all the way up. Do we?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I could probably use a plate, but I prefer not to. Are you guys gonna do a face reveal thing sometime? Okay, face reveal. I'm not planning on doing it anytime soon. I'm probably eventually going to set a goal for like subscribers, and then if we hit that, I'll do a face reveal. But I'm not really planning on it, so it's probably gonna be something crazy. Like, I bet this is not set in stone, but I'll give you guys an example. Don't take this as I'm actually doing it, but maybe 10,000 subscribers or something like that, then I do a face reveal, because I'm not really sure I want to do a face reveal currently.
Won't we be at Brick World Chicago?
Oh yeah, we're most likely going to be going to Brick World Chicago, and so obviously if you guys see us at conventions, you'll get to see our actual face. But I think we're gonna leave it as the people who go to the conventions get to see who we are, and we will announce that if we are going or not, and what conventions we'll be going to.
Just a little premature announcement. We were thinking about going to Brick World Chicago and displaying something that is a little far off, but
I was talking on one of the live streams, like I believe the sorting Lego live stream, and I did talk to who was it? It was like Jace Ayla, I believe, and he talked to me about how you can like display and stuff, so we can get that worked out. It's not that complicated.
yeah, we were going to display a mock that we're going to start working on, hopefully beginning mid-February.
Yeah, it's gonna be easily the biggest mock on our channel. So right now we're finishing this mock. Then we have another building series we're gonna do at 6 gray base plates, and then we're gonna start on that big mock that we're probably gonna be doing from like February to probably July. So it's gonna take a
Brick
while.
World Chicago is, I believe, early July.
Yeah.
But we just have to get a few more pieces and stuff like that.
Which I hope it does not conflict with soccer for me, because I know that July is like state cup.
I believe, I'm going to look up the dates of it, but it should be around like the 12th, 16th, something like that.
Yeah, that might conflict, I'm not sure, but we'll see. And if we don't get to that one, which I'm pretty sure hopefully we will be able to, we can probably just get to another convention, which should give us more time to work on that big building series.
Definitely put it in my calendar.
I just figured I'd ask. Yeah. We'll do a face reveal eventually. I don't really feel like right now in our channel is the time to do it.
So it's actually in June. My bad there. It's June 15th and 16th.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant, like, because I know that's definitely that's the time that could conflict. July would probably have been better, but August would not conflict, but then we got high school soccer, so...
But that's not as busy. At least I don't think.
I mean, I could probably miss some of high school soccer, but I'm not, like, state cup is not something that I can miss. Nor would I want to miss, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. So.
Alright, we've been live streaming for a little over an hour now.
Start putting down plates.
Hello, S&S. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you can start putting down plates.
Just put down like 10 plates.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Looking forward to that series. Yep, that's good to hear. I'm quite excited to start some larger mocks. As we haven't been, since TETH, I should say, we haven't done any larger mocks. And it's been a while since we finished TETH. So.
And TETH still didn't turn out the way we wanted it to.
Yeah.
So we kind of want, I guess you could say redemption, so to speak, from TETH.
But I'm pretty sure TETH not really turning out quite as good as we were hoping was probably for the better, because I would have wasted a lot of money on pretty much useless parts.
Yeah, and now we got a bunch of purple pieces that we don't really use. Kind of just use them for filler brick, and that's it.
But actually, possibly, we're going to live stream this until we finish this mock. Then we're going to end the live stream, take some picture of this mock, and then we're going to start another live stream, so it'll be like a 10-minute period in between. And we are actually going to be starting on the next building series. It's not the large one that we're hoping to display at Brick World, but it's the 6 gray base plate one, so it's going to be our largest mock ever. And this time, the best part is that I have 95% of the parts that I need already. And that other, like, 5% is coming in a Bricklink haul, so. This time, we'll get a lot of progress done each week. Oh, the Down syndrome wildebeest is back. Wildebeest don't think like humans. Oh gosh.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with this.
This
guy.
I'm pretty sure he was on the last stream. So what's the plan for the top of the mock? We were originally planning on kind of putting a cliff here, but we changed it because we need to get working on the next building series like now. But it's gonna be just kind of somewhat flat. It's gonna slope up. It's gonna go up a little bit on each side. But it's gonna be relatively flat, I believe, just because we're running out of time and we need to be able to work on this large mock together. And so we need to finish this mock as soon as possible. Oh yes, this is gonna be my night. Yeah, planning on streaming for probably, I want to say another. You want to go an hour and a half?
Another hour
Because
and
then
a
we can
half.
really get working on that new mock, next mock, I believe.
Well, I'd say we end this current stream in well, when we finish this mock, we'll end it. And we probably eat or something, and then
Yeah,
come
so
back.
the plan, I guess, then is we're going to try and finish this mock, or at least get majority of it done. Then we're gonna end the stream for like, I want to say half an hour or so, and then we're gonna come back and do another live stream of a new mock. This is my morning. Oh, that's great to hear that people are gonna be sticking around for the streams. Streams can get pretty boring when there's nobody on them because you can't listen to music. Am I gonna reveal my face by getting this piece?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't show anything on. It's all on the table.
Who is MPM, left or right? Left
Both?
and right. The person who's been doing the live stream, like the most recent live streams, is on the right. Though
I just haven't done any. This is my first live stream. I haven't been around to do any of those.
Yeah.
But I work on the channel, and we both created it together.
You can probably though. You could probably live stream some.
And I know I've been saying this a ton, but I want to try to start live streaming Battlefront content, which would get me live streaming a lot more. And I think you guys would like that a ton.
Yeah, and I feel like that'd be nice. A nice break. I wouldn't have to do a lot of live streams, as much as they are enjoyable. I also like to be the person who's watching it, some of the people who are watching the live streams. JPA Productions. Is it off and on? Like, can you hear some of the stuff, or is it just you can't hear the entire thing? Alright, we're getting pretty close to finishing this mock. Or the plating, not the detailing. And for the detailing, I'm going to do kind of what I did down there, okay?
Okay.
Do you guys have a Discord? Oof. I'm pretty sure we don't. We might have an account, but haven't done anything on it, but I'm pretty sure we don't.
I'm not sure what's going on over here, but this plate won't.
I was gonna say, I know we have a Twitch, but we don't do anything on it at all, but... I mean, we have an Instagram. If you guys haven't checked that out, that's highly recommended.
Yeah, MPM Brick Studios.
It's awesome because you guys can see like a lot of mocks that we build in advance, well before they're posted on YouTube. Like sometimes we don't necessarily post the full pictures of the mock because you still won't see the mock content for a couple weeks on YouTube, and we don't want to like give everybody on Instagram like basically a sneak peek of the entire mock maybe sometimes even several weeks before we upload it on YouTube. So, but it's still a cool way to kind of just see everything in advance. It's kind of like a behind the scenes of our channel.
Oh, that's great. Something is going on right there.
I'm thinking about setting up a Patreon and like a Discord though. That's definitely been crossing my mind in the past couple of days.
Something's not lining up right over here.
It might be one plate too low, cause
It's not one plate too low.
that's weird.
It just won't.
I'm really not sure why that's happening.
I got an idea though. It's just going to involve
connect.
There.
Dang, it would be cool to actually talk to you guys. Actually, on that topic, we are gonna be setting up, I'm pretty sure I've basically set up like Hangouts, Google Hangouts, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to actually figure that entirely out, but I started setting up Hangouts so that we can actually get people on the stream.
Which
The
would
only-
be really cool.
Yeah, the only problem is I actually need to get a webcam, so. Because I don't trust my computer with quality streaming.
Is that what you used to use?
Nah, I've been using my phone the entire time, but my computer is what I would use once I get a webcam. That's not my mom, that's Roomba. Which can be quite the annoyance, especially when I'm filming videos. Like earlier today I was filming some Bricklink unboxings, and Roomba was literally like under me vacuum cleaning because I couldn't do it in the studio because this stuff is here, but Roomba was it was literally going under me when I was trying to film the video. What's up, Nerd Brick? Welcome to the stream. What is the channel name of your friend? It's Mock Pokemon, or no, not Mock Pokemon anymore, I'm sorry. MPM Brick Studios, it's the same as this. We both kind of co-run the channel. You just don't see him as often because he hasn't been doing the live streams.
I've been in a couple of the test segments.
Yeah.
I generally don't like doing a lot of the talking, and this is my first stream. But I do a bunch of like other mocks that get posted to this channel.
Yeah, like here I can name a couple of the mocks that he's built for you
I
guys
say
if
the
you want.
best one that I've done is Solus. The Battlefront 1 Solus that we did together. That was a pretty good one.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
There's one that's going. There's a clone one that's gonna be coming out probably pretty soon that I just made.
Oh yeah, I still need to edit that.
Yeah, all that needs to be done with that is editing, and then we're done.
But here, I'm gonna try and name a couple.
I can look.
Alright, actually, yeah, you can do that. I liked, you did the one with, like, was it the patrol on Tatooine? Or, like, with the bar? That one
Yeah.
was nice.
I think I did that one.
You did that, the cliff one. The Endor mini-mock on the cliff.
Yes, I still remember the...
That'd be pretty cool. Discord is cool, yeah, I'm trying to get Discord, actually. I can probably start setting that up after this stream.
I've done a couple Bricklink calls, too.
I'll shut up about it. Lol. Nah, it's fine. We don't care.
I did the Darth Vader's castle set review. I did the Endor Cliffs one.
We've done a lot of Endor mocks, actually. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yep.
I think right now, this is the 6th Endor mock that's going to be going on the channel.
I've done a ton of the Teth ones. I've done the Imperial Patrol on Tatooine. Like I said, I've done at least 2 Bricklink calls.
You did the Clone Army Customs hauls.
Or not Bricklink, Clone Army Customs. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I think he did. Oh, what did you do? You did like Clone Army Customs Haul 2 and 3.
I did Rebel Evacuation Crisis. we did. I think I did a lot on the Sullust one. You made the turret
Yeah.
on that, which was amazing.
If you guys if you look in our best, the first actually no the video at the very bottom is one that we worked on together. It was like the first video in the best videos playlist. Come a long way since then, but that was certainly an amazing mock, in our opinions.
Yeah, I haven't done a ton recently. I've been having trouble ordering Bricklink, but I'm hoping to get some more Bricklink orders in soon. Which would help.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've said a ton of times, I'm really hoping to be able to start live streaming Battlefront soon.
All right, we're almost done plating this off. It's about almost time to start texturing. And just try and replicate the texture I did down there as close as possible. Anyway, if anybody in the comments or who's watching the stream has any mock requests for us, just tell us. I mean, I'm always open to mock ideas.
You can always DM us on Instagram at Mock Pokemon or at MPM Brick Studios if you have any ideas also while we're not streaming.
We've only got 3 people on right now. Yay. And that's 2 of them is us.
One of them.
1. Oh, we got 1? Alright. That's good. Better than I thought then.
I'm not going to be able to replicate that texturing very well, but
I'll show you kind of what I did. It's not too hard. It's probably about that time. We need to start texturing this thing.
do you have all the pieces you need?
Here, I'll pull out all the pieces. We need these pieces. Oh, those grass pieces, those round pieces. So you can just leave them back there though.
Okay. Oh,
It's fine. I'll fix that in a second. It's hard. It's really hard to fix. Just so you know.
Yeah. I know how to fix it though.
All right, and then I need those pieces. These pieces. And these pieces. Alright, so I'll kind of show you what I do. So, first I'm gonna put down some of these plates.
I think I kind of see how you do it.
Yeah, it's not too complicated.
Also-
Oh wait, I'm missing some pieces. There's one other piece that I need.
Also, you might want to
I'll just use these.
be careful. Like some of the areas, especially in the back, are sort of unstable.
Alright.
But I mean, I did the best I could do. This whole corner over here messed me up.
I hate it when that happens. Like when you're building and one thing is unbalanced, or like with these pieces especially that I'm using on this back wall, if I build that up really high, it'll start to get really messed up, and it'll be like, it'll kind of break apart. It's really annoying. So what figures are you guys gonna use in this mock? Here, I'll show you guys. I just finished. You guys will see the videos on these later, but actually I'm pretty sure you only see one video on this, or 2 videos on these, but actually 3, whatever. But I'm using these troopers. I got 4 Galactic Empire battle packs and 4 Rebel Alliance battle packs. And then we'll use a random assortment of like other troopers, but I'm pretty sure that should be more than enough. Alright, so I actually got to show you how I texture this. So basically, let's say I'll put random like sets of like 2 1x2 plates together. Then I'll kind of fill in around it in green, and some on top of it. It's kind of here. Like, maybe I'll put that there. It's got to be as random as possible. Maybe I'll put, I guess, this here. Let me grab some of these pieces.
I kind of get it.
Yeah, it's not too complicated, like I said. So I'm gonna. Oh, do I have any other bag? I'll just. I don't know where to put this stuff. I guess I do have multiple bags of these. So if you want, if I can just keep one of these on your side or something.
Okay.
I also have multiple bags of these, so you can keep that too. And then the stem grass is back there, but you just kind of layer these around. Also, will you guys be doing any building technique videos? Actually, I'm quite glad you brought that up, because yes, we will be. In the near future, I'll be doing some of those videos. The first one I'm gonna do on that is just showing different techniques you can use for terrain. Like, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different techniques that I'm gonna show for terrain. And like, I'm gonna show kind of like a way to get better at terrain building, and kind of show you like the rookie textures, or like the ones you can do that are the easiest to the hardest. I will be doing a video on that. I don't know when I'm gonna film it, but I know it's definitely on my mind to do. And then obviously the final thing to do is add some stem grass on, like, I try to keep it on the green areas, but brown works just as well. And then, oh, there's more pieces that I need. There's pieces that are missing.
You want to use You want to use these bamboo leaves?
You can use the bamboo leaves, sure. Oh no, I cannot find the package. That's whatever. Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm so stupid. Use those two on the brown.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and back to the like terrain building tips thing. I'm gonna show different ways to do water in a video. I think I have like 3 or 4 different ways to do that. Different ways to do rock work. That's probably gonna be the best, because that's, in my opinion, that's what I'm best at. I'm kind of gonna show beginner techniques to harder techniques to do. I have a couple techniques to do for that. Actually, I have a lot. That's probably what I'm best at. And I also have some different tree designing tips. Like, I believe I have 4 different tree designs. Now that I think about it, I have more than whatever number of terrain tips I said earlier, because as I'm thinking through it, I can think of more terrain designs that I've used. You know where the bag of 1x1 plates are?
You mean these?
Like like these, but with the plate, like as a plate. Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna put a couple down here so I don't have to grab. All right. And there's one technique that I haven't used at all in terms of terrain ever that I just got a ton of pieces in Brickling calls to do. If you watch Izavaguba, it's very much based off of terrain techniques that he uses, which shout out to him. Amazing mock builder. That'd be cool. Any other ideas for your channel? Well, this year is going to be the year of the mock series.
So we're gonna do a lot of series.
Yeah, I think right now I actually have, let's see, we have 3 that I'm set in stone and I'm pretty sure that we're going to be doing this year. And then there's 2 that I still have on the drawing board that if we have time we might do. But I'm not going to reveal any of those because I want it to be a surprise for you guys. All right, see ya, Mix the Bricks. Thank you for stopping by. Do you want to do a Wolfpack series of mocks? That'd be pretty cool. I only have 2 Wolfpack troopers. Actually, no, 4, but only 2 Phase 2 Wolfpack troopers.
And then I have 1. Well, I have Commander Wolf and then 1 Phase 1.
Yeah, I lost Commander Wolf, but I still have the Phase 1. But I also I have 3 of the obvious. If you've seen my most recent Clone Army Customs haul, sorry, I have 3 Camino clone troopers, and those kind of work as Wolfpack troopers.
Where are the 2x4 brown bricks?
2x4.
Yes.
I found a Zavaguba a couple months ago. He's an amazing dude. Yep, he is quite the talented builder, to say the least. Yeah, I love that dude. He's an amazing mock builder. I think I found him I want to say about a year ago. Happy Saturday, everyone. Beyond the blast doors, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you for stopping by.
That's great.
The more time passes, I think we need to give a mock a chance. Yeah, I'd recommend you do. Mocks are such a fun thing to build. The end product is quite satisfying, and the process, in my opinion, is so much fun.
And there's so many different things you can do with them.
Yeah.
Thanks also to JD Bricks. I think he's been with us almost the entire stream.
Yeah, and thank you for tuning into my last stream. You were there the entire time. Oh, yeah, this part's pretty unstable. I see what you mean now.
Yeah, in this back corner. Right here, but I'm attempting to work on that.
Mm-hmm. And listen, use some of these plates then when you do that part, because that'll make it easier. JPA Production says I'm going live soon. Awesome, man. Make sure you guys stop by on his stream, as we will be ending soon because for a short period of time. So make sure that once we end, before we start our next stream, you guys make sure to check out his stream. What's your guys' favorite part of this mock so far? That's tough. For me personally, I gotta say it's gotta be the rock work. This is the first time that I've actually had the chance to blend colors on rock work. Like, as you can see, I used dark tan, dark brown, and reddish brown. It's really awesome to finally be able to do that. I haven't really had the pieces to do that up until now. And I was gonna end up blending some gray into it, some dark bluish gray, but we're running out of time, and so I don't really want to do that. Building the ATTE set from 2008, that's awesome. I really wish I had that set.
And we might actually hop on that stream. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, after we're done with the stream, we probably could hop onto that stream. That'd be awesome. I started building it last night in the live stream. That's cool, man. How long has it taken you to build? Bought it used for $49 US. That is a steal, an absolute steal.
I was about to say the same thing. That's a pretty amazing deal.
Mm-hmm. Like, I can go look on eBay right now, and I probably find that thing for like $300 at the minimum.
That's an amazing steal.
Well, I mean, not at the minimum, but like at a good price, decent price. That's probably where you'd find it on eBay, and that's amazing. I really want to start getting into buying from eBay and places like that. But, I mean, I'm actually technically right now, I'm assuming where you bought it from. Where did you actually buy it from? Because I know that good places to buy sets from are like eBay, Bricklink.
Bricklink is probably the best, in my opinion.
I don't know. You can find some insane deals on eBay.
It's just that a lot of these deals are international sellers.
I just don't. I personally, my dad tells me not to trust eBay, and I've just kind of kept that with me, and so I don't really trust it. It's probably fine. I don't know. I just hold that against it, which is just a bad bias.
Yeah, this back part is like really, really unstable.
Yeah, just try and use these plates because these are much better for it. But back to the topic of like the cheap sets, like insane deals. Brooklink's got some pretty good deals. Like I think I found like just the hover tank without the figures for like $10 or something. Like, and the guy had like 5 of them listed. Like I would have bought that if I was smart enough to do that at the time, but. And it wasn't like I don't even think it was on shelves when he was selling it for that much. Damn, we're getting rather close to that. Pretty sure like in about 20 minutes we'll be done with this mock at the minimum, or at the maximum I meant. And that'd be at about 2-hour mark, so we might just, I don't know if we're gonna be able to stream till there. I'd say we've got another like 10-15 minutes left on this stream before we're finished with this. And then like we said before, we're gonna be taking a break, eating dinner, then we'll come back with a new mock that we're going to be working on. Do you guys have any tips for buying from Bricklink? I apologize if I've said that before. No, man, it's fine. I'm actually pretty sure that's somewhat of a new question. We've gotten questions about Bricklink before, but I don't think we've gotten overall tips. So what I have to say on that is try and find... I'm not very good at this, but I'd probably, if I did this, I'd find it very helpful. Try and stick to larger sellers. And try and work on just sticking to the same sellers. Try and get people from your same country. I highly recommend, or countries that are near you.
Yes, because then your shipping price will go up if you order from like out of the country or somewhere that's far away.
Yeah,
like
and
if we ordered Bricklink stuff from I don't know places like Germany, shipping that to the U.S. would cost a lot more than ordering it from somewhere in the U.S.
Yeah, and if you order from like your own country, it's likely not to get delayed. You'll get it much quicker. The shipping will, yeah, like he said, it'll be cheaper. You can trust sellers that are in your same country a lot more. And also, yeah, try and go for like bigger sellers because the shipping's more likely to be less. And then look for guys who have free shipping.
those are often the bigger sellers. Bigger sellers often have free shipping,
Yes.
which is super nice.
And like, cause I made the mistake. Like, I don't normally use big sellers. I just use whoever I can find the cheapest parts from, which is a large mistake. Cause like on the last order I did, I spent like over $100 in shipping. Huge mistake.
Maya, how are you?
Yeah.
What's up?
And back to the topic of the Bricklink sellers. Also, oh gosh, I guess if you can't stick to like find too many bigger sellers that are in your country or whatever, try and buy from larger sellers that are either in nearby countries or just larger sellers in general. Well, that's good. I was thinking about larger sellers like Blaine's World. Yes, Blaine's World's a highly recommend. That's probably one of my top choices, especially for the U.S. Like Blaine's World, Brick Vibe. Those two are probably my two top choices for the U.S.
Again, look for people that have free shipping. I mean, I'm not sure about those two if they have free shipping.
And then also, if you
Maybe.
follow YouTubers, support their Mocs. Buy from them too. But
Yes, that's a
Blaine's
good
World I
idea.
recommend too, because like, he's the leader of Inferno Lug, which is a pretty awesome lug. It's nice to support him, and he's brother Brick Productions.
There's only 3 people in it. No, it's only 2, but at the time there were only 3 other people.
It's not like it matters.
Yeah. I told Zach we were streaming, but
You did.
I don't think he hasn't responded to. He probably isn't watching it.
If you order from California, it's super expensive. Huh.
That's interesting. I kind of wonder why.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to where I order from. The best places, personally, for me, probably, that I have ordered from are, like, Illinois. That's been pretty good for me. Florida's good, too, because, like, Blaine's World is located in Florida.
I've ordered. Well, I think like places like Detroit have good like fast shipping, and I think there was one guy in Detroit that had free shipping, and then yeah, Florida. There's a bunch of people in Florida that I've seen that have free shipping. There are a couple people in like I want to say there's somewhere like by like Massachusetts or that had some pretty that I think had free shipping.
And also, for people living in the U.S., I don't really have anything against these specific countries, but I don't recommend, if you try and stay away from buying from countries like, this isn't really, I'm not trying to have anything against them, but like, Czech Republic is a good example of this, because like, the shipping will take forever to get to you. Like, I remember I was watching some of the Brick Wiz's videos, and he had like one order from the Czech Republic that took like 3 weeks to ship. It was ridiculous or something. And like, cause like, I know that sounds like it's not that bad for Bricklink, but like, I'll just put this into perspective. I get most of my orders, like I buy all the U.S., so I'll get the first couple orders in like 3 days, and then it'll come out like the rest. If I order a ton, I'll get the rest to like maximum like a week and a half. Late, if it's late, normally 2 weeks. But 3 weeks is just ridiculous. Is there a certain amount of money or limit that you guys try to use?
No.
No, there really
We
isn't.
spent some ridiculous amount. of money, like
but
on Bricklink.
if we don't really we try and limit it. Well, I mean, I don't want to say we try and limit ourselves, but
We try and look for the cheapest one.
we try and and we don't spend like if we don't keep constantly spend a lot on because it's been like several months since I've done anything with Bricklink recently. Like this,
except for your recent order.
yeah. Besides the recent order, it's been a while since I've actually gotten any new pieces from Bricklink. But so we don't. I can't say we don't order a ton because we kind of do, but we don't
We don't order that-
ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, I think honestly that we order maybe. Like if we order one huge one, that will tie us over for a couple months.
I try to find the cheapest, but it's always a lot. Yeah, what I know, I'm not saying I recommend that people do this, but what I do when I go on Bricklink is I just search for the part that I want, and then I find the cheapest person who's selling a bunch of it. I mean, it's worked out for me. I'm not sure if it's the best way of bricklinking, but it works fine.
Especially if that person has free shipping. It's really annoying when
I'm not even sure if I've bought from a person who has free shipping yet, and I've gotten over 20 or 25 probably around there.
It's really annoying though when you are looking for a piece and only one or two people have it, and then they have no other pieces that you actually need to buy, and then you have to wind up paying shipping just for something like 40 or 50 pieces.
Especially, normally if I find that, I mean, I still end up doing it, but
Yeah,
if I find it and I can't meet the minimum buy with parts that I need, I'm definitely not going to buy from there.
And yes, and stores with minimum buys are very annoying.
I mean,
I find them annoying.
I mean, it makes sense though, but
it kind of helps you though, so that you don't spend $2 and then have $4 shipping.
it's pretty fair. Yeah, so it's recommended that you buy Bricklink pieces in larger quantities because it's going to be cheaper in terms of shipping. And there's not really any exceptions to that rule. It's always going to be cheaper. JPA Productions is going live. And we will be ending our stream soon, so we'll check out your stream once we're done with this stream.
And once our stream ends, you guys should all go check out JPA Production, JPA Productions live stream.
Yeah, and then JD Bricks, we will be going back in live streaming because I know you said you've been staying on our live stream, so we will certainly be coming back in, I want to say half an hour to an hour, somewhere in that time zone.
And the next live stream may not be as long, but
yeah, because it's getting somewhat late.
you should probably do this section here.
Okay.
I'm not doing the greatest job of texturing, but
I'd say then I mean, mine's not great either, for sure. Mine's too flat, but then if you want to try and change it to be more like the way I'm doing it.
I'm just not using enough green.
Yeah, I was going to say that's what I was just about to say. Add more green.
There's some areas where I can't add that much green.
That's all cool. I planned on building some stuff anyway. Well, yes, I always build stuff when I'm on streams. Or when I'm watching other people build, like Brick Wiz, Rich Boy J. Always watching their stream while building. It's nice.
There's only 2 people watching.
It's fine. One might be your bro.
No, he would respond
That's fair.
if he was. I guess he just hasn't seen it. The text yet, so.
I could probably text him, but it's whatever.
His phone's always on vibrate anyway, so it's.
I built a biplane, so that's cool. That is pretty awesome. I've never been good at building vehicles, so that's pretty cool.
And me, I'll agree with that. I've never been good at building vehicles either.
I mean,
I've tried,
yeah.
but
Since I've started building Mocs, I really haven't built any vehicles, so I haven't gotten any better at that. So I'm still at like a basic level on building ships.
that's something that we could work on, though. To be honest, I have built a couple, just kind of, but not any recently at all.
Also, try and cover up that tan there because there's still tan showing.
I can't cover this up, but
Which one?
this right there I can cover. I tried getting that.
Just use this. Watch. So you put that there. Then can I have another? Oh no, it's right here. And you don't actually have to connect it. I do this a bunch, but just slide that in there so you don't actually have to. Oh, that's not working, is it?
I'm not sure what you want to do.
I'm
but
trying to slide this plate in here. This plate will not go in. There we go. Got it. Oops, but I kind of knocked down some of the stem grass.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad.
I see.
And
And
then
then take something like this and attach it, actually.
I wasn't actually going to attach it, but that works too. And then I'll slide that there too.
And then I'll attach that as well.
Me neither. My cars, planes are pretty rough. Yeah, vehicles have always been a tough thing for me, so I feel you on that.
I've never tried building a car.
I've never
I've always
either.
tried building. I've always been building stuff like speeders and
Yeah,
things like that. But
I generally stick to Star Wars when I'm building, so... But I have built an acclimator and a venator before. They're both really... Well, I mean, the acclimator was actually fine, even though I built it significantly before I even started really building Mocs. But the venator was pretty rough, and it's actually not even finished. It's still sitting there. It's partly destroyed.
I mean, it looks pretty. It looks okay. I'm not gonna.
I mean, it's kind of broken right now. Like, the wings are missing, it looks like, kind of.
And I actually want to start rebuilding some sets that are broken that I have. That's something that's on my to-do list. And I can make videos out of those, which would be quite cool.
Okay, sec, but my designs are getting better. That's good to hear. It's always nice when you can really see the improvement that you're making in your Mocs. Obviously, I haven't improved very much in vehicle building, because building normal Mocs doesn't really help too much with vehicle building. Obviously, if you get like significantly better at building normal Mocs, you're gonna get a lot better at building vehicles. But
You'll have a lot more pieces as well.
yeah, that's very true. Like when I first started on this channel, I'm not gonna say I was good at building Mocs because I wasn't. But that's the thing, like you have to, not only do you have to get the pieces, you also have to be good at building to know what pieces to get.
I feel like, yeah, that's definitely something we struggled with early.
Like let's say I hadn't spent any money this year and I just built my first Moc and then I spent all the money that I spent this year right after that, I wouldn't have any good pieces. Like I wouldn't be able to build at the level I am building today. And that's gonna keep going. Like I'm gonna keep getting better, new different pieces to try out and use. Mocs looking fire, very spicy. Thank you. Always appreciate that.
He's the only one watching right now.
It's awesome though that he's here. Really.
Yeah, it's pretty great that
Bloody
he's.
legend.
It's pretty great that he stayed through the entire stream.
Really, really awesome. You guys know burps at all? Oh, that's actually one of those acronyms that I forgot, but
No, I do not. I don't think I've ever heard of that either.
I've heard of it. I used to know what it is, but I forgot. The only one that I can really remember off the top of my head is snot.
I don't know what that one is either. I've never heard that.
Stud's not on top. So like, if I'm sloping stuff sideways, all these slopes that I'm using like on the side are all snot. Well, most of them.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff. Alright, so you're gonna have to do the rock working here or something. Maybe not rock working, but
Yeah, I don't have to do something.
cover all that up. I'm almost done with my part. Oh wait, no, I remember what burps are. I'm sorry. I do not use any of those.
I don't know what burps is.
They're big, ugly rock pieces.
Oh, yeah.
So actually,
I've heard... I forget who referenced that.
I have them, but I don't use them
Like
because
the fake rocks?
yeah,
Yep.
not fake rocks. They're like
Well, the, rock working that is like one piece.
yeah, those big ones.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I have
I use those as filler bricks.
I don't use them for anything. I have them like they're from like I have them in sets like the Echo Base and Ewok Attack, but I don't use them.
I think I've only done it once. Use it as filler brick. It makes good filler brick because it's like pretty tall. It takes the place of quite a few normal bricks.
Yeah, I could use it. Like it could be pretty useful, but I don't. Cause like you could use that. It's an easy way to basically filler brick the back of your rock work. But I feel like it's I get more free like that really free feel like where I can really place anything wherever I want when I'm not using that, because it kind of confines you to a certain kind of design when you're doing
Agreed.
cliffs.
And I don't do cliffs that much.
I do so many cliffs though. Actually, no, I don't do cliffs. I do a lot of rock work. Sorry.
This is gonna be very, very difficult to get in. My god. I'm not gonna bother trying to get that.
Do you have any more 1x1 green plates?
Yes. Here.
Thanks.
There we go.
Need to get better at my rock work. I'm sure your rock work's fine. Like, rock work can be tough for some people. It's
definitely tough for me. I'll
feel
say
like
that.
I've been practicing rock work for a really long time, and I've really been like looking at other builders, mainly Zavaguba, but I've really just been pausing their videos, really taking a deep look at like all their rock work and just seeing how how many techniques I can kind of pull out of that and you implement into my own Mocs. Alright guys, the stream's gonna be coming to a close soon, and we will be streaming later, but it's gonna be closing soon as we are almost done with this mock, which makes me very happy as I've been building this for a while now. Quite a while. Excellent grass, thank you. Oh, duh, lol. Yeah, I guess what I said was kind of silly, but my recommendation for rock work is try and do a lot of snot. Incorporate as many different rock working pieces as you can. I guess incorporate different colors kind of in patches if you can. And just try and make it as random as possible while still giving it somewhat of a uniform look, if that makes any sense at all, which it probably doesn't. Also, we're gonna have to take down this back wall a bit because it's sticking out of the mock and we don't need that.
I can do
So maybe
that.
take it down like 1 row or so. Dang, this is all stuff we really should have been using for the building series.
Yep. You're fine. We appreciate you being with us the entire time, though, JD Bricks.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with you blowing up the stream. It's much more interesting when you can just just talk to people. General Kenobi. What's up, JD Bricks? Welcome to the stream. You know, this is actually kind of interesting.
We have 2
when,
JD
yeah,
Bricks.
when I first saw the JD Bricks that's been watching my streams like a lot recently, I was like, you said I just found your channel. And I was like, wait a minute, haven't we like talked a lot, like especially when you were Solid Trooper Productions? But then I realized that it was a different JD Bricks, and I was like, wait, what? Oh. But that's cool because there's 2 awesome JD Bricks now in the stream. Yeah, try and cover up a bit more of that gray.
What do you mean?
Like this.
Do we even need this piece? Because
To be honest, we really don't. And also, you probably want to cover these parts with, brown plates.
And if anything, like we could do something like this.
And another thing, where are the pieces that I need for that? Cover the top of the bamboo thing so that they don't have the hole. But I need to find pieces to give to you to do.
Oh, I literally just took one off.
Oh. It makes it look better. Not the same person, we just picked up the same names on accident. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. Because, like, the first time I met the second JD Bricks, I got really confused. I've already seen, like, 3 other people with my same name. That's insane. That's ridiculous. That's awesome at the same time. I'm pretty sure our first name was pretty exotic. There was no way that anybody would have had that name. Where are the 1x4 tiles?
What do you mean?
Like the
These?
No, these.
Oh, I have them.
Can I have
Let me
like one?
get one first.
Thanks.
We've been streaming for
Over 2 hours
yeah.
now. Guys, the stream is about to end, like, I'd say 10 minutes. I know I said 10 minutes last time, but it's got about 10 minutes.
I actually say 5, but
I'm not sure. I still have to touch up some rock work over here. But then, I don't know, I'm just going to try and keep repeating myself just in case anybody new dropped in the stream. There's going to be a period of about, like, half an hour to an hour where we aren't going to be streaming. Then we're going to come back. And we're gonna stream another couple, like maybe an hour or so at max. Sorry, I'm trying to fill in this stuff.
and this is an indoor mock.
I still have to play some grass.
No, that.
Oh, do you guys still need the pictures of the stack-ons I used? Did you send that to me? Because I'm not sure I got that.
You still gotta add explosions and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I still do
maybe,
need
I
to add.
guess.
I'm gonna add one explosion.
I've never really gotten, like, mastered how to make, like, a really good explosion effect.
I'm gonna use the snow cone pieces or ice cream cone pieces. I've never actually done a good explosion before, so this is gonna be a first. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be good yet, but all right, we got a little bit left. Can you put a brown cheese slope right there?
Right here.
Yeah, just cover up that gray.
Dude, where are the cheese slopes? Actually, here's one. I got one. We have another DJ Allison. And yes, we have been streaming for a long time. And no, this is not going to be an underground base. It's just a cliff. We might turn it around so you can see the front, but
Oh yeah, and I still have to texture this part, so we are gonna have to turn it around eventually. So yeah, this is gonna definitely take at least 10 minutes to do. But then hopefully you guys, we're gonna do a break from streaming, but then hopefully you guys can come back and we'll stream some more, so. You know, this might actually be our longest stream. I know I did another like 2.5 hour stream. It wasn't yesterday, it was last week, I think. DJ Elson says my name is Daniel. Awesome, man. I guess I'm gonna try and call you by Daniel. No, not 10 hours. I said I might have messed up, but I meant to say 2 hours, like 2.5 hours. SNS, I meant. Wait, is that SNS or Sands? I want to make sure I'm not mispronouncing your name. He says, I like it so far. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I have to touch up this one part, and I should be ready. Alright, be prepared for the mock reveal. Technically, it's not a reveal, but I need to flip it around so I can finish the last part. Actually, right before I do that, I need to add some stem grass to my part. Can this be 10 hours? I'm sorry, man. I know we're actually not gonna make this 10 hours. We're gonna cut the stream off in like
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
And then we will hopefully start streaming again.
Yeah, we're gonna stream in like an hour or so later. So right now it's like 7:42. We're gonna end the stream at about 7:50. Then we should be back at around 8:50 doing a second stream. No, no, no. I'm sorry, man. We gotta end the stream though, cause we have to eat dinner and all that. Oops. Shit. Thanks. We need to add more here. There really isn't much there.
DJ Allison, don't worry. In about an hour or so, maybe less, we'll probably be streaming again, and we'll be streaming we will be streaming building of another mock series.
Mm-hmm. And so it's gonna be the largest mock we've ever made, so that's gonna be pretty awesome.
6 gray base plates. I kind of want to do something like, remember when we did Jakku? Or no, sorry, not Jakku, Jeddah City, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long time ago, but like,
I don't
the scale, like the height that we made that was one of my, honestly, it's probably one of my favorite,
That's in one of our
videos.
most viewed videos. Like, it's probably in the top 10. Actually, probably more like top 5. It's pretty awesome. All right, so guys, kind of like a little mock reveal right now. Can I have a drum roll, please? Oh no, the tree's getting destroyed. Oh no. Rip that tree, but this is the mock reveal. This is probably my personal favorite mock I've ever made. I like how all of our best mocks we've done together.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and use my hand as kind of a distance. Actually, no, I'm gonna use a minifigure, kind of to show the distance as from the front to the back of the mock in a second, as I don't think that the camera is really doing a good job of showing it. As we are live streaming, which makes it way harder to see the quality of because the quality is pretty awful. But I'll do that in a moment. After I fix this tree that needs a fixing.
Yep, it has 332 views.
Alright, here is the minifigure. So this just kind of gives you a sense of scale. Alright, now guys, that does not mean we're done. The stream's not ending quite yet. I have to finish texturing off this kind of, this little area right here.
Do you have the pieces for that, though?
Yeah, let me go get them. Yeah, they're kind of like, this is the problem, but still, I'll just do this. We don't need that many anyway.
Oh, you're using dark tan. I thought you were using white. Or clear.
I have the pieces here clear, but I'm not doing clear. I'm gonna do dark tan and green.
Alright.
Actually, probably, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, JD Bricks, thanks for stopping by.
Alright, here, okay. Can you just grab some pieces so you can?
Yeah. Which one is like dark tan?
Mm-hmm. I gotta say, this is probably this is definitely my favorite mock that we made. Besides maybe Teth. Teth gets a pass for until the next building series. Automatically my favorite mock.
Can you get the Climate Customs Mega Squad Blue Pack, please? I don't know.
Okay, actually, I was planning on getting that at around Christmas time, but it was sold out, so it was sad. So I'm still waiting for that to go back in stock. Then I might be able to purchase it.
I'm probably gonna actually do a Bricklink order, or not Bricklink order. I keep a Climate Customs order pretty soon. And and I still haven't decided what troopers I'm gonna use in that. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But I probably am just gonna do. I'm at least gonna do a couple figure roulettes. So I can just get that those mystery figures. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, let us know like right now.
I feel like, in my opinion, this mock looks way better in person.
Yes, for sure.
Because stream quality is pretty bad. Alright, so I gotta say we got like probably around 2 minutes left on the stream, so I've said this a billion times, but make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll be streaming again in an hour. Just gotta go eat dinner and all that. It's a new mock. Largest mock we're gonna be making at this point. It will be outdone by a new mock this year too, but...
And that mock will hopefully be displayed at Brickworld Chicago.
Yes. It's gonna be the largest mock on our channel for a couple months. Alright, you want to just place the minifigures and maybe create a mini explosion?
I mean, place the minifigures, sure. I'm not sure about the mini explosion because we gotta go eat.
Yeah, I guess I can do that later, I guess, or just not do it. I'm not sure if I really want to do it right now because we got to work on the next mock. All right, so for the minifigures though, I'm gonna take all these weapons off of them, but we're gonna use some jet troopers.
Let's get the Climate Custom weapons.
It's in that little container. I think you probably already told you that, but whatever.
There should be another container though.
Thinking I'm gonna use.
Which ones do you want?
Yeah, Rebel blasters and Stormtrooper blasters. So
this is a Stormtrooper blaster.
it is.
Is the Death Trooper gonna be in the mock?
Probably not.
Okay.
Can I see that? Or just put the bin up here on the mock, I guess, because I have 4 Storm blasters somewhere in here. I have a bunch of Rebel blasters and some snipers. Whoa, I feel like I missed a bunch. No. Look up custom SWAT Lego. You can do a review on Lego SWAT, please. I'll look that up when we go upstairs after the stream. Oh no. Now I'm looking at the front of it and this looks pretty awful actually. The amount of tan that's showing, so I need to fix that up right now.
Alright, I'm not sure which blasters you want.
Did I put a blaster on anybody yet?
No, I don't think so.
Don't use the gold though, because the gold just looks off.
Well, I only put that for the Death Trooper because I know we're not using that.
Oh yeah.
I know you want the, like, I think this is an A280. At least that's what it is in Battlefront.
Yeah, that's a Rebel blaster.
I'm not exactly sure what this is.
Actually, you know that? Can I get that piece in black?
What piece?
The one that the Death Trooper's holding? Because those work well for shock troopers.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one the Storm Blasters are. Yeah.
They're
Aren't
these.
they these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you look it up now? If not, okay. It's just called Lego SWAT, right? I suppose I can look it up right now. Is it just like SWAT team troopers or something?
And you can move those figures where I have them placed.
Can I have some clone blasters? Those work well for the shock troopers.
Like just like the trooper rifle or trooper blaster.
Or the rifle, the DC-15.
Okay. How many?
Just 2 will work. And then can I have one more of this the heavy blaster thing?
This?
No, the other one that you gave me earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, here.
Thanks.
I want to use the rocket launcher on someone, like a rebel trooper maybe.
Yeah, use it on a rebel trooper.
Here.
Or actually,
have
what
a
if
rebel.
you did a rocket trooper with a rocket launcher, like
That'd
the
be
game?
cool.
All right, so then there's one more rocket trooper that I'm putting in it. So here you go. You can set up the rocket troopers wherever. But I want the Empire to be coming from the tops of the hill, and then the rebels are.
Do you want him off the ground?
I don't care. If you're gonna do off the ground, ooh, I think right there I have like a pile of, or a little cup of.
Do you want me to use blue or clear?
Those. Use blue because that's what's on the back of the jetpack, but only make like one guy flying.
Yeah. I actually have to put some on the back of this jetpack. There weren't any before. There you go.
Alright, I believe I'm gonna get these 2 rebel troopers. I'll do these 2, these 2. Actually, no, I'm gonna replace that guy. Alright, I got all the rebel troopers. Can I have some rebel blasters?
Like the A280s. Here's one.
And maybe some snipers.
The
They look
the
basic.
desert tech like this.
That'll work, but I also there's some like they look like the A280s, like this.
Oh, yeah. Do you want any of these, like the desert tech rifles?
I only have one though, so.
And here's another A280.
Sorry, you have to eat dinner. All right. Yep, we're gonna be eating dinner in a couple minutes too.
Thanks so much, JD Bricks.
You
said looks good, boys.
Yeah.
And then also, I'm gonna put a pistol. Like I'm gonna have him holding a pistol because the jet troopers. I'm not sure what the Imperial jet troopers have. I know the clones for sure have a pistol.
Also, can I have I know I have some. There's a rebel like, here I'll just find it. But there's like a rebel kind of pistol blaster that I remember. It's like it's from. I know it's in Battlefront 1. I'm pretty sure it's in Battlefront 2. It's not this, but
Wait.
I'm gonna use this
Wait,
too.
what is it?
It's not this.
What was it? What is it not? Sorry. That.
Oh, it's this. Never mind.
That.
Mhm.
I think that's the basic Rebel Trooper blast. I'm not positive. I'll put this over there.
All right, so that's just about.
I gotta put.
all the figures that I'm gonna have in this thing. You know what? Death Trooper wouldn't look bad, but I feel like I don't really want to put that in the mock right now. Because
Yeah,
I feel like
don't.
it's gonna get too crowded.
You also do need some stormtroopers that are like dead, I guess.
I'll get some normal stormtroopers, I guess.
Well, no, the ones with the bullet holes in them would look good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you want for the jet trooper?
But you can put it on. Oh no, you can't put it on the back. Never mind. Yeah, that'll work.
Is this height good enough?
Yeah.
This is what we could use for the explosion.
Yeah, but blue doesn't really look like an explosion, does it?
No. I'm saying like the rocket. Now we have a rocket launcher in there. That could be what's causing the explosion. Is what I meant.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do if I did an explosion, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to be up there. But
I needed. Do you want any other like blasters to be on the stormtroopers?
I'm still here. One of my friends is FaceTiming me. That's awesome. So glad that you decided to stop by.
I'm so glad that you decided to stay through the whole thing. That's pretty amazing. What other do you want me to use another stormtrooper?
You can just use a regular stormtrooper blaster.
Okay.
I mean,
See if I can find another one though.
I have one here. There's
Okay.
stuff. I'm pretty sure that's all the stormtrooper blasters I have. If not, there should be one more.
And then, I mean, I say you should use at least one of the stormtrooper with the bullet holes in it for like one of the ones that's dead. But
All right, and then make sure you put these guys up there too, cause I'm gonna get some dead rebels too. All right, I guess I'm gonna add an Imperial officer just cause it'll look nice, and I'll do one dead stormtrooper. So with the bullet holes. Actually, a Death Trooper. No, there's not enough room for a Death Trooper. But I'm gonna put these guys kind of in a squad that look nice. A squad of shocks. And then the last guy I need to add is this Imperial officer.
you don't want to add more rebels.
Is that not enough, or do you need?
There's 5 a lot. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's fine.
There's 6 a lot though, because there's one more hiding down this tree.
Oh, well, I couldn't see that, but yeah.
I understand. I guess we can add one more rebel. Yeah, we'll add one more rebel. Actually, why don't we each add one more? So I'm thinking one guy should go like here, yeah, but one guy should go like here, somewhere around there.
I was gonna say I'll put mine over there.
I like mine better. There's another rebel blaster right here. There's also an arc blaster. We could use that. There's another sniper.
I was just gonna give him a pistol, but
There should be several pistols in there.
not that. I'm not sure if this is. I don't think this is a rebel rebel pistol, but
It works.
yeah. And
If you want to make this guy kind of
actually, you know, what? I'm gonna give. I forget what blaster this is. I think it's. Yes, it is a lot of stormtroopers, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember.
I mean, it's Endor, so it's kind of controlled by the stormtroopers at this point. So I guess that explains it a bit.
I don't remember what blaster this is though.
Oh, that's a commando blaster.
I doubt. Well then,
I probably don't. I don't really recommend you. Can use a rocket launcher. You've got pistols.
we're out of rocket launchers. That's a Mando pistol. I'll just use the pistol. Oh, never mind.
There's 2 rocket launchers left.
Dual wielding rocket
There's
launcher?
also
Question mark?
sniper. There's another pistol here.
Actually, do you have two more? Another one of these pistols? Dual pistols.
I mean, I do, but I'm using it on that other guy. But it might look better on that guy.
Or if
I
you-
also have dual Rex pistols.
Or if you have another one of these pistols,
Oh, I don't. Oh, I have another one of those. Huh.
just dual wield
I
pistols.
didn't even know I had another one of those. All right, guys. So this is gonna be we're almost done with the stream. That's fine. We can pick that up
But-
after the stream.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna be ending the stream right about now. Remember, we're gonna be coming back on soon. We're just gonna go eat dinner and take a break, and then we'll be back. And we won't be streaming for too long, but we'll definitely be streaming. So, yeah, go check out my other videos. Go check out. Here, give me a second.
I think it was another. I think it was another JD Brick.
No, JPA Productions. He's streaming, building a 2000 something. I don't remember, like 2008 or 9.
2006 or something.
Yeah, something like that. Just ATT